Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakadash. The bonds to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, much respect. To you brothers out there that's preaching His word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, standing tall, standing boldly for the name of Yahweh Shemashah. Say shalom to the elect scattered abroad, the speckled bird. I want to say shalom. So this is pretty much going to be a quick one. Go ahead and play it like this. Give me 1 second. But as you see there, 2/3. It's a 2/3 mindset. All right, flaunting, showing out your money like that, and then the Lord put that spirit on that brother or whoever it was to take her money. All right, to take her money right there, and just goes to show this is what this devil is going to do to all you Israelites coming very, very soon. Okay. Very, very soon, you won't be able to flaunt and show out your money like that. Okay? Why? Because they're going to have that chip. And people like this, all right, our people like this, hey, they're not going to be ready. Okay? The Lord sent out His men out there to preach His word and warn you, to correct you, reprove you, and you didn't take the correction. Okay? So people like this, they're going to be the first ones lining up and running up to that chip. Okay? But us over here, we understand that we ain't gonna take that shit. All right? This is a prison sentence to our people. We understand this. Everybody else, it's not in this truth. Hey, they trying to make it. So they love that money. And that money ain't gonna do nothing for you. Okay? Richest profit not in the day of wrath. So they get that stimulus check and they feeling good, you know. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get some scriptures. It's Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength for salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay? Because when all hell breaks loose, and this man Esau Edom comes down with great wrath, all right, when he usher in that chip, the elect is going to know not to take that chip. The elect is going to fear the Lord and keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of their ability so they can get beamed up out of here. But everybody else with that mindset, okay, you see the 2/3 out there flashing their money. Like I said, very soon you ain't gonna have no money to flash, okay? In fact, let's get a note right here. This is Matthew 4:4. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yahweh Shemashah. Okay? So that was Yahweh Shah speaking. And we understand that, hey, that money ain't going to amount to nothing. If you're not in this book, you're not in these scriptures, doing what the Lord tells you to do, okay? Hey, that money, that life that you live in is going to amount to nothing, okay? Because a lot of our people, the 2/3, they already allotted for death, okay? But that's why we in this book, okay? This book is like food to us. This book is feeding us. It's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's honey, okay? But the 2/3, they reject this book. They reject correction, and it is what it is. Okay, let's get Proverbs. Let's go ahead and get that. It's Proverbs 11:4, which is profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. Okay, doing that which is pleasing unto the Lord is going to deliver you from death. But your riches, your money that you're flaunting and showing out, hey, They ain't gonna profit you. You know. That's why. Hey, that's why you got your money taken away from you. Matter of fact, let's get Ecclesiastes of Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay? Who made them? Yahweh Shemashah. Okay? So the Lord put that spirit on that person to take her money. And just like the Lord is working on the left-hand side for Esau Edom, he's gearing up to take down the 2/3. He's gearing up to bring wrath and hell upon our people. But hey, we've been out there warning you, and you didn't take heed to this correction. Okay? And that's why let's just go ahead and read down. See what else the Lord has waiting for our people. Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Okay? So when all this hell comes upon you, hey, it's for vengeance because you didn't do that which was pleasing unto the Lord. The Lord did this for our correction, for us to turn unto Him. Okay? Not for you to cry like a baby and ask the Lord, why are you doing this to me? You know? Because really, us in this truth, we understand why the Lord is doing this to us. Okay? It goes back to the curses. We didn't fulfill our part of the plan. I mean, part of the Lord's contract. Okay? Teeth of wild beasts, scorpion serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Okay? Who's the sword? It's Esau Edom, because we understand that his blessing was the sword to take peace from the earth. Okay? They rejoice in his commandment. Okay, hear that. They rejoice in his commandment. Okay? So when the Lord put those death angels to take out the 2/3 of our people, hey, it is what it is. Okay? That's why we making these sit down videos and we going out there to the highways and byways to warn our people. Okay? And only the elect is going to listen. Because we fear the Lord. And we understand his wrath. We understand what he can do. Okay? And they shall be ready upon the earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. You see, the angels, these spirits that the Lord created, they don't transgress the Salakia, transgress the Lord's commandments. But our people, okay, they walk after the enemy. They walk after oppressor. Okay. Matter of fact, let's get Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Okay. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Okay, you in this truth. You see the condition of our people. Hey, if you're gonna be wise, it's gonna make you mad. Okay. That's why a lot of us, when we first came into the truth, started studying, getting in this book, so we can go out there and preach this word. Okay, the Lord had to build us up because we want the kingdom of heaven. We want to dwell in righteousness. We tired of seeing our people in a horrible condition, disrespecting the Lord like that, man. Okay, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Okay, that stimulus check. Hey, even getting that RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay, they may have some stimulus check on that, and people gonna be feeling happy, glad in the moment, not knowing that hey, they have huge judgment coming upon them for taking that chip. Okay, so you see the 2/3 mindset. Okay, the 2/3 mindset. they're gonna be the first ones to take that chip. Okay, the ones in your hood, out there in the city, flaunting out their money like that, they're gonna be the first ones to take that chip. Okay. But once again, let's get the word. Richest prophet not in the day of wrath. Okay. Proverbs 11:4. Let's go ahead and read that again. Richest prophet not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. Okay. Doing that which is pleasing unto the Lord is going to deliver you from this death. Okay. Which is the second death. All right. Because we understand that there's going to be martyrs of our people in this truth. But to keep you from partaking in the second death, you got to do that which is pleasing unto the Lord to be counted as the elect. You got to do that which is pleasing to the Lord. Okay. Let's see. What else I want to get? So much more. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Haven't got this in a while. Matter of fact, let's get Baruch 3. All right. Baruch 3. O Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, Almighty power of Israel, the soul is anguished, the troubled spirit crieth unto thee. Hear, O Lord, and have mercy, for thou art merciful, and have pity upon us, because we have sinned before thee. Okay, this is the elect mindset. We understand that we have sinned before the Lord, and we're asking for mercy. This is why we go out to the highways and byways, preach the word, do the sit downs, warn our people, and pray. First and foremost, pray for mercy. Okay, because we see the condition of our people. Hey, they just can't get it right. It's just that badass children. No matter how many times you whoop them, they still don't get it. They still hard headed, like the word says. For thou endurest forever, and we perish utterly. O Lord Almighty, thou art power of Israel. Hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites and of their children, which have sinned before thee. Because we understand regeneration as well. And we understand that we sin before our power. Okay? And not hearken unto the voice of thee, their power, for which cause these plagues cleave unto us. Okay, these plagues are upon us. Matter of fact, Slaki, let's hold on to that. Let's go to Deuteronomy. I don't know why I did that. Deuteronomy 28:15. Okay. And understand why our people are in such a horrible condition, man. It's Deuteronomy 28:15. It shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses, plagues, shall come upon thee and overtake thee. All right. And so you have let's go to 28:28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment. Nah, I don't think that's what I wanted. But yeah, madness. Okay. To be flaunting out your money right there with your window down and you're recording the video. Hey, that's madness. Okay. Us over here, we ain't gonna flaunt that money, because eventually that money ain't gonna amount to nothing. Okay. This is why these curses are upon us. Okay, I thought I had it right there. Let's get Daniel 9:9. Okay. To the Lord to the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, our power belong mercies and forgiveness, though we have rebelled against him. Neither have we obeyed the voice of our Lord, our power, and walk in his laws, which he has set before us by the servants, the prophets. Okay? Because the servants, the prophets, are out there preaching his word, preaching righteousness. But guess what? The 2/3 of our people They don't want to take heed to it. Okay? Yea, all Israel has transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they may not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of power, because we have sinned against him. Okay? The curse, those plagues are being poured upon us. Okay? That's why you see our people out there flashing their money, flashing their gold. You know, we understand that our people had this royalty spirit in them, but this ain't our rest. Okay? Since I said that, let's go ahead get Micah. Okay? This is Micah 2:10. Okay? Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it's polluted. It shall destroy you even with its sore destruction. Okay? Your riches, your money ain't going to amount to nothing. All right? This place is a prison sentence. All right? Let me see. There's something I wanted. Well. Anyways, back to sluggy about that. Back to Baruch 3. Okay. That's Baruch 3:5. Remember not the iniquities of our forefathers, but think upon thy power and thy name now at this time. Because we're turning to Yahweh Shemashah. Okay. Thinking upon his name. Calling upon his name. Okay. For thou art the Lord our power, and thee, O Lord, we praise. Okay? Even though we catch in hell, we still praising the Lord. And for this cause thou hast put the fear in our hearts, an intent that we should call upon thy name. Okay? Calling upon his name. We fear the Lord. Praise thee in our captivity. Okay? Once again, this is our captivity. This is not our rest. For we have called to mind all the iniquity of our forefathers that sinned before thee. Once again, also because we understand regeneration. We are our forefathers, okay? You come back in your third or fourth generation. Behold, verse 8, behold, we are yet in this day in our captivity, okay? Prison sentence, captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord. So that stimulus check, hey, you still got to pay bills, daycare bills, car notes, gas, light, water bill, rent. Okay? We subject to all these payments, man. All right? And then once again, they're going to usher in that RFID microchip. And everybody that takes that chip, they're going to be destroyed. Okay? Hear Israel, the commandments of life. Okay? These commandments are life. They that keep them shall come to life. Matter of fact, Baruch 4:1. Next book over. Okay? Chapter over. Baruch 4:1. This is the book of the commandments of power and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life. Salakia, but such as leave it shall die. Okay? So she may not be of the elect. You know, with that mindset, you can clearly see it. Her flaunting her money out like that. Hey, she ain't keeping no commandments. She ain't going to keep no commandments. But us over here, we're going to try to keep the commandments to the best of our ability, because we understand that this law endures forever. And you keep it, you're going to come to life. You're going to live. Okay? You won't have to taste that second death. Okay? Baruch 3:9. Hear Israel, the commandments of life. Give ear to understanding. Understand wisdom. How happened it, Israel, that thou art thine enemy's land? Okay, we're in our enemy's land. Enemies are ruling over us. All right, no matter where we scatter. All right, we ain't the ruling class. Thou art waxing old and strange country. Thou art defiled with the dead. Thou art counted with them that goeth down into the grave. Okay, they count our life as nothing over here. Okay, they keep killing us with the sword, left and right. Okay, thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom, because as is written, I'm going to paraphrase it. Fools hate knowledge; they hate this correction. Okay, for thou hast walked, in the way of power. And thou shouldest have dwell in peace forever. Okay, if you walk in the way of truth, if we had walked in the way of truth, we will have all these blessings upon us. Okay. Matter of fact, go back to Deuteronomy. Okay, Deuteronomy 28:1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord Yahweh power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. And then you go down and you see all the blessings. Okay, we would have dwelled in peace, dwelled in righteousness. But instead, all these curses, all these plagues are upon our people because we hated that correction. Matter of fact, let's also get Baruch 1, Proverbs 1:7. Okay. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Okay. So since you despise that wisdom and instruction, when they present that chip, you're just going to gladly take it. Okay. So let's get Revelation 14:9. Okay. Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right hand, because it's coming very, very soon. Verse 10, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay? So that's coming very, very soon. All right? Very, very soon. So everybody that take that mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, hey, you got a nuclear missile waiting for you. Okay? Like I said, the Israelites is acting like this, it's doing like this. They're gonna be the first ones. They're gonna be the first ones to take that RFID microchip. And you see, she even got blonde hair in her head. She got nobody in her car, but she got that mask on. Oh man, our people's destroyed, man. Our people is destroyed. Okay. All right. Matter of fact, let's get Revelation 4:4. Okay. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. It's not little virgins. Okay. Because we're espoused to Yahweh Shemashah. Okay. We're not defiled with all these other philosophies and religions. Okay, we're following Yahweh Shemashah, as we'll read. These are they which follow the Lamb, whatsoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits of power, and to the Lamb. All right. And this is what we hoping for. Okay. This is why we striving for protection. Striving for the truth. Okay. So we can get the heck up out of here. We're striving to follow Yahweh Shemashah to the end. Okay? To the end. But everybody else, They're not going to follow y'all by outside. They're not going to go to the straight and narrow. Let's go Matthew 7:13. Okay. Matthew 7:13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth into destruction, and many there be which go in through it. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way that leadeth unto life, but few, there be that find it. Okay? Only few is going to find it. Only few is going to follow Yahweh Shem outside. Only few is going to call on the name of the Lord. Okay? Everybody else, hey, they're going to go through that wide path. Okay? And they're going to be destroyed. Everybody else, they're going to take that too. Okay? That's pretty much it. Yeah. Don't be acting like the 2/3 out there, man. Because they're going to be first ones confounded out here. When that man Esau Edom comes down with a great wrath. Okay? Anyways, with that, shalom.